fantastic new book.
Yes.
We all want to read this. It is by Ryan Dirk. He is with Miracle Hill Ministries, which obviously does so much for our community, and we love talking about the things that you do and the people that you help. But we're like, okay, let's step back and talk about the guy that runs it and how you do the book.
Yeah.
Tell me, what inspired you to write this book?
Yeah, so because of my position, you know, my own journey with recovery is not something that people don't know about, and lots of people have tried to tell the story over the years, and so I really felt a deep desire to tell my own story. But more importantly, the issues of addiction and homelessness are so complex that I wanted to use my story as a jumping point to talk about the complexity and talk about how we help people really get true help in this
And that's
world.
such a vulnerable place to be in, because a lot of times writing something down like this forces you to relive it. And so that's a real vulnerable place to be. How hard was it for you to, you know, share this with people and like, here it is in a book, but also taking yourself during those really tough times in your life?
Yeah, so it was certainly cathartic, but I wouldn't say that it was healing from the perspective that I've had hundreds of hours of counseling to deal with those things that were traumatic, right? Like that's a piece of the story. So there were areas that I probably was more vulnerable than I have been in the past, but not in a way that I felt like it would have shamed my family, but more so that I could just tell a more complete story.
Can you give us a little synopsis of your story, like where you came, without giving too much away?
Yeah, so I grew up in the upstate of South Carolina in a middle-class home and experienced some trauma and brokenness as a kid, as so many children do. And I made the choices that led down a path of alcohol and drugs, which led me to the deepest and darkest parts of this world, and to jail, and eventually met Jesus in a rescue mission chapel. And went back to school and got some education and went to work in the ministry, and the rest is history. And
I think that's so powerful for people to know what Miracle Hill does in our community, to know that the person at the top has been there and been through it and has been at those depths of, you know, the lowest of lows and has gotten through it. I think that's a different way of understanding the ministry and what you guys do for this community. Counterfeit peace. What does counterfeit peace mean?
Yeah, so what do we have in common as humans? I think that we all are searching for peace, whether we articulate it like that or not.
The simple version, yes, that's exactly.
And we go to these counterfeit places. Now for me, it was drugs and alcohol and lots of other different things. But we all have the counterfeits that we pursue that truly don't bring joy or peace into our lives. So the book is an exploration of how we look in those counterfeits, and then where do we find the real thing?
Going to the fake places to get
that's so
real
smart.
things, and you
From
got to get through it.
over shopping or other bad habits to drink. I mean, at the bottom line, it's like, why am I doing that? Oh, I'm just looking for peace.
Yeah.
I mean,
And you guys do that a lot with you know, the shelters you have. We were just talking about Thanksgiving meals, and you guys do that day in and day out, trying to get people to that real peace. For people that want to bring you in to discuss this book, I think it's a great book club opportunity to kind of talk a little bit about it. Yeah, it's some real talk stuff. So can they reach out to you to have you come talk to groups, and where can they also
Absolutely.
find this?
We would love for them to reach out. They can just reach out to Miracle Hill through miraclehill.org, any of our contact places. We would love to come out and discuss the book, discuss the subject matter. They can find the book on Amazon, just look up Counterfeit Peace or my name, Ryan Dirk, or you can go just to the Miracle Hill page and go through that.
I've always wanted a podcast portion of this show, and I think you'd be a great guest to have on there, because
we could talk for
this is something you can't do in 4 or 5 minutes. This is something you need to do, because there are lots of questions that I'm sure people have about it. But thank you for all that Miracle Hill does for our community, and thank you for being so vulnerable and sharing this little bit of knowledge and real talk with our community.
Pleasure.
We appreciate it.
Thank you, Ryan.